Hello guys, what's up? Today we're going to be watching Mandalorian season 2 episode 5. I'm quite looking forward to it because I did hear a long time ago that Ahsoka was meant to be in there, so hopefully we finally see her. They have been mentioning her. They mentioned not the last episode, the episode before, but I'm hoping to see her. I mean, I like seeing the cartoon characters going to live action. It kind of connects it all and actually lets you know that this is all canon. Like this is a story synced up together, just in different mediums, different forms. Because you get a lot of things where, say like the MCU for example, where it's canon to its own universe. You know what I mean? It's adaptations, really and truly. Where Star Wars is technically one complete story from the prequels, the sequels, the original trilogy, the Clone Wars, um, the two like Solo and Rogue One. Is it Rogue One? Yeah, Rogue One. The Mandalorian. So it's nice to see the continuity and characters appearing in all and having the same story, same backstory, same everything, same canon. It's brilliant. So let's get into it. Lando, he's on the run. On the gun like he's Lando. Yeah. Nah, I'm not gonna freestyle. I can't freestyle. I'm dead. I'm dead at freestyling. Oh, raw! Ahsoka straight away. I was not expecting to see her like instantly. I thought maybe they'll do it like drag it out to the end. But nah. What is going on? Ahsoka Tano. Aye! Instantly. I've man 10 toes in already, fam. He's learning how to control it. Because he done it last episode with the food. The glutton. But now he's doing it even more. To get anything he wants. I mean, it's a child, so it's not really cause for concern. Star Wars universe is so fucked up, man. There's always some sort of like prisoners or people being oppressed or held captive. You imagine we can't do it here on Earth, and imagine the whole galaxy. That's just mad. That's billions of people, trillions.
False alarm.
Rotted. I never knew Beskar could withstand it.
Bo-Katan sent me.
Yo, what's going on?
We need to talk.
He can't cut through Beskar. That's mad.
Grogu and I can feel each other's thoughts.
Grogu? I knew they was gonna drop his name.
Yes.
Man like Grogu. But I should have called it. I knew they was gonna drop his name. I knew it. I knew it.
Grogu.
So your boy was there when Anakin was about. He was there with Obi-Wan, Mace Windu. He was just about. Man said he was learning. All this kid knows is eat. Learning what? What? So Yoda was said to be what, 900 years old. The child was what, about 50 or he's still young. He's still a young buck. Rosario Dawson's actually playing Ahsoka. Who would have known? What? So he only uses the Force for gluttonous reasons, for food, and to get like little items to play with.
A Mandalorian and a Jedi? They'll never see it coming.
Squad shit. The link up, yo. Oh, she come on some instant crud shit, bro. Rosario Dawson loves the little superhero thing, fam. She loves it. that could have penetrated Beskar armor. Yeah, that makes sense. Them man are local enemies, they're rivals. The Jedi and the Mandos. Is that a bad term, Mandos? Can I say that? I just noticed, is she holding it normally? I didn't notice if she does the little reverse form. Maybe she holds it backwards and that maybe one forward. That was her little signature move. Nah, she's on some magician shit. She's on some magic tip, yo. She been training differently, fam. Become one with the shadows. You think darkness is your ally? We got ourselves a Mexican standoff, boys. Oh yeah, they already showed that the lightsaber can't penetrate Beskar, and that staff is made of it. No wonder she had it to make this at least a fair fight. Cause I'm sure Sakatona want to run to her real quick. Just force choke her, fam. Just force grip her, fam. Anakin must have taught you a little force choke, man. Come on. That's his signature. Obviously, that's the one thing, one limitation they have with live action. You can't have the mad cartoon type fights or animated type fights. Well, I mean, you can, but maybe on a higher budget or something.
Your side?
Bro, use the force and drag it out, bro. This is what I could be a Jedi. I'll be going OP with the force powers, fam. I'll be chilling there making the force. And just take the drink there, but some man have to drink it or nothing like that. Man chatting properly, he's holding a force choke to his nose. Look at his face, he just looks dodgy, fam. Come on, fam. You're the gunslinger. You can't draw that pistol like a Mando. Come on, now. You ain't ready for Mando. Not Mando.
Behind you!
Ooh! That's John Wick type aim. Oh, it was a robot, but still.
Now tell me, where is your master? Where is Grand Admiral Thrawn?
Grand Admiral Thrawn? What? What? I swear he's the blue guy, innit? Man's got his new weaponry. Armored up. Weaponed up. Them two need to roll together. That's what I want to see, because you don't get Rosario Dawson for a little cameo pump. Them man need to roll together. And she can train him on the way. Because they're tracking the ship now, innit? I wonder how this whole series is gonna end, man. This is nuts. I don't know what direction they're going in. Obviously, you have to keep up with the newer ones, even though their time, well, their little story was a bit crap.
The planet Tython. There you will find the ancient ruins of a temple that has a strong connection to the Force. Place Grogu on the Seeing Stone at the top of the mountain.
Then what?
Then Grogu may choose his path. If he reaches out through the Force, there's a chance a Jedi may sense his presence and come searching for him.
I mean, he's a youth, bro. I was just trying to reach out the Force to find the next food spot.
May the Force be with you.
Damn, yo, hey, I like that episode still. Ahsoka Tano, you know, Tano. That's bad. That's bad. That's wild. So that was Mandalorian season 2, episode 5. I'm still kind of gassed, a bit hyped off that one. I know I see my boy watching it on the Xbox app, and he was like, "Yeah, this episode's solid." So I thought, you know what? Let me boot it up now. Normally I'll watch it a bit later, but I thought, let me do this now. I was not disappointed. I was not expected to see Ahsoka so early on in episode and so like predominantly throughout. It was basically hurting because I mean, what did Mando really do? He just calmed down, freed a couple man, and she done what she needed to do. Yeah, man. I like the fact that they've actually really enhanced the whole canon aspect by mixing the cartoon with the live action, and it's the exact same story. There's no adaptation in this one, same exact story. And I feel like this episode probably one of my favorites because it adds a lot more backstory and much more lore to man like Grogu now, and anything and everything that happened. So with him on Coruscant and him fleeing, it added much more to the story where it could potentially go. Um, and I really like that fact because I mean the other ones were more like okay, he has to go to this location, he meets a couple bad people, does a little mission, alright, on to the next scene on the main mission. But I feel like now he's reached an accolade or a milestone in his mission, which was to reach the Jedi, and obviously that opened up the backstory, a lot more his name, more about the child as well, so how he feels towards Mandalorian, because you could see it as it was going through the episodes that he really liked Mando, and he was fine with other people, but Mando was his main don, and that was evident from I think even episode 2, where he was on a speeder bike, and like when the guy took him hostage, Grogu, he ran off to Mando straight away. So nah, man, that episode was solid. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it now. But anyway, this has been Mandalorian season 2 episode 5. I think I said that already, but I'm still gassed. I might have to go play Battlefront, but Battlefront 2 doesn't want to put a Ahsoka in there. But you know, anyway, thanks.